Alright, so I have been thinking recently, and habits play a big part of my life. I wouldn't be in this position that I am today without habits. And so, I wanted to make a video on the easiest way to start and maintain a habit. Step one, you have to start small. For example, say I wanted to make a habit of reading. Then when I make reading a habit, I can increase the number of pages I read per day. Alright, step two. Step two is to set clear goals. If you don't have a goal in mind, then you'll be lost. You ever heard the saying, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. So if you don't have a goal in mind, then you're pretty much planning to fail. For example, one goal that I could set for reading, it would be to become more knowledgeable as a person. Is to become more knowledgeable as a person. That could be one goal for my reading habit. Because I have this goal, I can then start small with 1 page a day and build that habit up. And then I can eventually get to that goal. But one thing I've been noticing in a lot of self-improvement videos recently is that they stress to making action-oriented goals, meaning that there's an action-oriented goal and then an outcome-oriented goal. An outcome-oriented goal would be something like to become more knowledgeable as a person by reading. An action-oriented goal would be the habits that you need to get there pretty much. So you should have that outcome-oriented goal in the back of your mind, but the day-by-day should be the action-oriented goal. All right, step three, create a routine. Creating a routine just helps you build and make the habit stick a lot easier. This is because there's a method in the book Atomic Habits by James Clear that he stresses called habit stacking. Habit stacking is where you pair one habit with another habit. So you pair one habit that you already have like in your arsenal. For example, brushing your teeth and a skincare routine. Most everyone brushes their teeth in the morning. So if you want to habit stack this, you can brush your teeth, then immediately after go into your skincare routine. This creates a routine that's very important for creating your habits. And it is important for knowing your next step and not just wandering aimlessly. Number 4 is to track your progress. One way I track my progress is by creating a habit tracker, either by Notion or just like manually on a piece of paper. Basically, I'll write down the habit and then next to it mark an X if I completed it that day. And every day I have to come back to it, mark an X if I complete the habit for that day. But once I don't complete the habit for that day, or like I lose the streak, then I completely start over. So you want to try and keep that streak, if you get what I'm saying. And that's just one way. It's pretty solid. And step 5 is to just focus on the process. People get too caught up in wanting to see progress and wanting to get to the results, but it takes a lot of time and persistence to see results. And the whole reason I'm making this video is because of habits. what habits will do. The reason that habits are so powerful are because they become, after 3 to 4 weeks, they become automated, and your brain doesn't require that much energy to go and do that habit. That's why it's called a habit, because you repeat it over and over again, and it becomes a lot easier. That's why habits are so powerful, and I just wanted to let you guys know on some of the ways that I personally start and keep my habits, and just wanted to fill you guys in on some of them, and hope you guys have a good day. Thank you.